Good morning. Good morning in my time zone. Happy first of the month, everyone. My head kind of hurts. I did not wake up well, but I hope y'all are having a good day so far. Um, I got up at like 4. Well, first of all, tell me what you're reading in the comments while I chit chat. But I woke up at like 4:40. Okay, and I read and posted my like Patreon monthly, I guess, bulletin information, whatever, for the month, which usually takes quite a while to plan. um, and then I was reading Fear the Flames, and then I fell asleep again at like 7 until like 9, and I was like, crap. I had to sprint. And then so I got ready, and then I turned in Rent, like the adult that I am. And then now I'm here. But I have to finish Fear of the Flames. I wanted to finish it last night. I wanted to do the good old stay up into the wee hours of the night and finish the damn book. But alas, here we are. The reason I have 2 copies, you might ask, is because one's annotated, one's not. This is the one I bought. Okay. And I already started it, like 200. I was 200 pages in, and then I posted about it, and Olivia Rose Darling was like, hey, you have the author was like, hey, you have the old edition. You want me to send you the new one with some rewrites in part 3, especially to get the whole experience, you know? So I was like, duh, thank you. She's such a sweetheart. But yeah, so this is the new one. But I was like, I'm not gonna re-annotate, you know. So I'm doing a little side by side moment, and that's why it's taking me so long, because I'd read from this, and then I'd see if the quotes I like and stuff are in this, and then I annotate. And I've accidentally annotated in this several times, and it's really annoying, but it's fine. I'll do a reread anyway. And then I think after that, I'm gonna jump into another fantasy, because I'm going to try to keep up with these Fairy Loot editions that I'm getting, okay? Because last month I unintentionally, as y'all know, read Divine Rivals like immediately. Also, I connected my like fancy schmancy mic to my laptop for the first time because I didn't want to do this in the living room because I wanted the comfort of my bed, you know? So hopefully that sounds okay. I had to turn my fan down, and I am wearing a black long sleeve, which is, by the way, my long sleeve. Sasha reminded me that my I don't know, my shirt was clean for once. Um, what was I saying? Divine Rivals. And then so I'm like, okay, it's tradition now. I did it once. No, but yeah, so this is Sing Me to Sleep. It's gorgeous. I honestly kind of like the original edition, or the original cover better, but that's just me. But like, I do like books that do this, where the naked it looks like that. But anyway, sorry if you haven't gotten your box yet. I probably should have said spoilers, but you know, I'm probably not the only one who's shown it on the internet already. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'm not going to show you the other side. And I'm going to see The Little Mermaid with my mom tomorrow because we're celebrating my birthday together tomorrow since Joey's going to his parents' house. So she's going to take me to get my nails done because it's much needed. And then we're going to go see Little Mermaid and then probably have dinner or something. But yeah, I'm going to do my Little Mermaid vlog that I was planning like 2 months ago. No, I think it was last month. For the first month of July. But like, I'm not reading 3 books. I'm only going to be reading this one. And then whatever the hell I want because it's my birthday week. July 6th, baby. I'm actually not excited at all. My birthday actually stresses me out every damn year, but it is what it is. But it's actually a special year because my coworkers pointed out that at 26, my frontal cortex is fully developed. Ideally, it probably isn't, because let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Christina. Thank you. Okay, is it Emi or Emmy? Reading Serpent at the Beach starting this month. I figured you were going to the beach when you sent me your good morning text picture. I figured you were on the way to the beach because I thought you were wearing a bikini. I was going to be wearing a bikini tomorrow on Joey's dad's boat, but I was like, I really don't want to do that. So let's just go to your parents today so I can go see them, but not be on a fucking boat, you know? Hello, Rebecca. Oh my god. Sorry, I thought the lead singer of Knuckle Puck was the person in your profile photo. Hello. Just found these sprints and I'm so grateful for some company. You're so sweet. I hope you have a good time. We're gonna do some Sorcerer's Cafe ambiance. Okay, I use the same channel every time for ambiance because it doesn't usually like stop for ads and it doesn't give me copyright. So it's trustworthy. I'm not gonna fix something that isn't broken, you know? Hello, Michelle. I'm so ready to read today. Same. I have 150 pages. No, I don't. I have 120 pages left. Where's my highlighter? This is a daily occurrence. I don't think I brought my highlighter in here with me. Fuck. And Joey's playing video games. I can't ask him. Damn it! No! I have to go out and get my highlighter later. That's so annoying. And my highlighter is literally running out of ink. Like, it is dry. But I'm like, please work for another 120 pages. Wow, what the heck? I thought I brought everything in here. But yeah, if you haven't read Fear the Flames yet, aka the only dragon book that matters in my eyes, she is the moment, I promise. No shade. Hello, Jess. Hello, Amanda, my vamps. Currently rotating between Guild and my silver. You have a silver nitrate arc? That's a flex because I am just, well, I'm not going to buy it because I'm waiting for the Illumicrates horror box that I also signed up for this year because I got off the wait list. Oh, God, my monies are just saying bye. Hi, Connie. I'm going to be reading either Dark Places by Gillian. I still don't know if it's Gillian or Gillian Flynn or Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Which one do you think? Definitely Dark Places. Like, definitely. Happy birthday month. Thank you, Jess. I'm going to read Black House after I take the dogs for a walk, but listening to Silent Patient. Oh my god, you haven't read Silent Patient yet? I will forever be proud of myself for guessing the twist for that. I'm going to say it every time it's mentioned because, like, where's my cookie? Where's my gold star? Bailey, I'm reading Binding 13. I have heard so much hype on that, but I cannot get behind that cover. But also, I've read the Mindfuck series, so who am I to talk? In terms of, like, bad covers, you know? Currently reading Our Wives Under the Sea. After the submarine situation, could never be me. No, but seriously, that book freaked me out. That whole situation freaked me out, but, like, this book is creepy. I gave it 4 stars. It has really good writing. 5 p.m. for me, and tonight I have a night shift and have not decided on my read. Maybe 9 Liars by Maureen Johnson. I don't trust Maureen Johnson anymore after the Truly Devious series. I read 3 of them and I was bored for 2 of them. And I was like, it's fine. There's only going to be 3. I'll just finish the series and feel accomplished. And then the 4th one came out and I'm like, I'm freaking stupid. And yeah. I like Truly Devious though, I think. I gave it like 3 stars. But it was entertaining. Maybe 4. I don't know. Hello, Marta. I'm probably going to read The Witch Hunt because I'm feeling the magic witch. Me too! Me too! What did I read that was witchy? Oh, Wayward. See, that's why I'm craving it, because Wayward was supposed to be, well, I thought was going to be magic witchy vibes, but I didn't get it, so now I'm craving it. And I have so many that I've acquired in the past year that I really don't want to just save for spooky season because we all know how that goes every year. So, oh, also the House Witch I heard is really cute, which is on KU, I believe. But I also want the physical copy because the cover's stunning. But I know there's like, are there 5 of them? I think it's a longer series, so. Hello! I have 43 pages left of the summer book by Tove Jansson. I've never heard of that one, but I don't like books set in the summer. I think the only summer book I'm actually like mildly interested in is Every Summer After, and that's only because I like Love in Other Words so much, and I love second chance romance, so like that's probably the only one I'm gonna read. That's like deliberately gonna read. That's set in the summer and like summer read. I don't like summer books. Good morning, Briann. Hello, Jasmine. Oh, so many of my vamps are here. My roommate is a vampire. Doesn't that come out later? Or did it just come out? I want to read this so bad. You gotta let me know if you like it, because it looks cheesy, but it also looks like a silly, goofy, fun time. Like, I kind of want to read it, because obviously vampires. Whisper Down the Lane, so fucking... It is truly... Did I monetize this? I'll check in a sec. Second option. Did I say Emmy? Emmy is the second one? Emmy. I plan on finishing Confessions. Yes, Confessions. That was on my top 10 of last year. Honestly, one of the best thrillers I've ever read. It's slow and the chapters are long as hell. Doesn't really go with the brand, but it was so worth it. Because, like, at the end, you're just like, huh? But, like, holy shit. Hello, thank you for coming. Currently reading Wayward after soft DNFing. No! One for my enemy. That was one of my options for my Patreon buddy reads, because I do want to try to read that this month, because the cover, stunning. I have the Barnes & Noble exclusive. How are you liking Wayward? I won't be mad if you're hating it, because, well, we can wait for the discussion tomorrow. I'm in a reading slump, so I need these sprints. Oh no! I hope these help. I truly do. We're going to try to talk for like 4 more minutes, and then sprint. Reading House of Earth and Blood, only a few chapters in. Oh, God. I love that you're fulfilling your goal, your fantasy girly goal. Halfway through the audio. It's so good. I'm surprised I don't own The Silent Patient yet. Doesn't he have a new one coming out? I think he does. Let's see. New book. I could have sworn he had a new one. The Fury in January 2024. Dark Places it is. Yeah. Hell yeah. I actually haven't read it yet. I've read Gone Girl. Actually, I've read like 94% of Gone Girl. Listen, I knew the ending. I already saw the movie, and I've told this story before, but at the time, the only copy available at the library, I was in like middle school, or whenever it came out. I don't know. The only copy available was large print, and at the time I didn't know that large print was even a thing, and I was like, who cares? A book's a book's a book. And I was reading it, and I was going cross-eyed. I just cannot read it. So then I DNF'd it. 93 or 94%. Like, it was like almost done. I was like, I don't need to finish this, because I was very much more ruthless at DNFing books pre-book 2, as I'm sure a lot of people are. This Poison Heart, that's so good. I gotta read the sequel still. I'm thinking of doing, I always say this shit, but I never do, like these author spotlight vlogs, right? But I'm thinking of doing a Kaylin Barron one, because, the new book came out, the You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. I want to read that for Summerween, but at the same time, I have the sequel to this, and then Cinderella is Dead. I always get is it Cinderella is Dead or Not Dead? I think it's Dead. I think she's dead. I will be sure to let my boyfriend know that. Do you listen to Knuckle Puck? Because, like, literally at first glance looks like Joe from Knuckle Puck, who I've met, and he's cool. He remembered me because I went to a Wisconsin Warped Tour, and I've seen Knuckle Puck like literally probably like 34 times. I've lost count after like 27, but yeah. I saw them in Wisconsin, and I showed him my tattoo at their holiday show prior. And he was like, hey, aren't you from Illinois? And I was like, I love Knuckle Puck. I got the black cover without the people on it, because I hated the orange one with the people on it. The black cover with... Yeah, I hate people on covers. Hold on. Binding 13. What is this? I don't even know what this is about. Oh, yes. I like that cover so much more. I love, like, when smoke is on covers. Yeah, I don't even know what this is about. Will I like it? Probably not, because it's all hyped up right now. The Explosive first. Oh, it's in Ireland. I like books in Ireland. Oh, it's a sports romance. The only sports romance I've been into was Bromance Book Club. Oh, and... Oh, wait, no, that's not a sports romance. I actually hated Truly Devious. Oof. Isn't 9 Liars... Is that a separate series, then? I don't know. I don't keep up with Maureen Johnson. Oh, it's the 5th. Yeah, so I know the 4th one is The Box in the Woods. And yeah, and then the 5th one came out, so I'm just like, I'm just over it. Sounds bad, but that is what inspired me to finally pick it up. The what? What are we reading? I totally forgot what you're reading. I'm sorry. It's also been 4 minutes. I lied to y'all just because I don't like cliffhangers for mystery novels. Yeah, that's fair. I never really thought about it because I don't like cliffhangers in general. I mean, I do if I can get to the next book right away, but at the same time, I like when it all. I'm a standalone girly up until like last year. I've been wanting to conquer all my series. So I don't know. I don't know what I am anymore. Who am I? I'm reading. You're reading Silver Nitrate too? What the heck? I still gotta read The Daughter of Dr. Moreau and The Beautiful Ones. So Sylvia Moreno Garcia. I've read Velvet Was a Night. Hated it. Read Love Mexican Gothic and Love Certain Dark Things, but like not 5-star love. Because if I read it physically, I think I would have liked it more. I don't know. But the audiobook was good too. It was dense. I only bought Truly Devious because it takes place near my hometown. That's fair, honestly. It was a fun time. I'm just not a real like a YA mystery / thriller type of person. Like after One of Us Is Lying, I was like, I'm over this genre. Loving it so far. What are you reading? Has anyone read The Black Witch? No, I have not. But I know what you're talking about. I could see the cover. Is it the one with the feathers? I don't know. Got it on audio. Noelle? Silly goose. Truly ends at book 3. The next 2 are standalone mysteries. Oh, but also investigated by Stevie. Cool. Yeah, I hated book 3. I was like, what was the point? Binge all the truly devious books. Still have no regrets. I mean, they're quick. Actually, the 3rd one took me a while. No, the 2nd one took me a while. Hi, thanks for coming. I just purchased Dracula, a pop art cover, encouraged by me. I'm honored. Currently reading I Know Who You Are. Oh, I know the twist for this one. I haven't read it, but I know the twist. And like, it's so messed up. Liv from Liv's Library hates this book, and that made me want to read it even more. I know how messed up it is, but like, I also read extreme horror, so it's like, but I don't know. I love Alice Feeney, so I feel like I'd like this one more than what else did I read? Sometimes I Lie and His and Hers. But Rock, Paper, Scissors, top tier. Comes out August 15th. I just started, so I don't know how to feel about it yet. I hate my memory. I really don't remember. Is it August 15th? What comes out August 15th? Silver Nitrate? I don't remember. I listened to them on audio, so maybe that's why I enjoyed them. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I could see that. Another option for me is Sword Heart by T. Kingfisher, which is a standalone fantasy. Or reread book 1 and 2 of a space opera. Ew, I don't like space operas. Go with T. Kingfisher. I love her writing. I haven't read Sword Heart though. I just finished my arc for Thorn Hedge last week. I gave it 2 stars though, because I'm not like a fairy tale type of gal. It depends if it's good. Like not a mirror mended. What's it called? A spindle splintered. That was a good one. Morning. Hello. Thanks for coming. Reading 5 Survive. That's another one. Holly Jackson. I gotta read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder because I've owned the book for like 2 years, 3 years now. But I don't know if I'm gonna commit to all her books. Hi, Em. Thanks for coming. It's low-key kind of cringy, especially the beginning. Set in 05, feels very dated. I'm really only reading it for a video. I feel that. But I'm halfway through and it's kind of growing on me. Yeah, reading things for a video hits my soul. AKA sing me to sleep. But also I've been, I wanted to read that anyway. Love Mexican Gothic and never eat mushrooms ever again. Okay, literally leading up to the live show for this, people were like, oh my God, you're going to be repulsed by mushrooms, blah, blah. I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, I don't like mushrooms in general anyway, unless they're like doused in sauce and like mixed with meat and I can't tell which is which. But the texture of mushrooms I just don't like. And I'll never eat like those like legit ones that aren't like I would eat small ones again like doused in sauce and stuff, but like those ones that are like in your face. No, thank you. I just read The Fourth Wing, now started The Ashes and Star Curse King. How'd you like Fourth Wing? Are you obsessed? Because I'm not. I didn't love The Daughter of Dr. Moreau. The writing was great, but the plot was meh, and I hated the romance. I've been hearing iffy things about that one. I know a couple people. I know Tori didn't like it that much either. From Tori Between Pages. Wait, you know her, I think, right? You hosted Romantasy-a-thon, right? Is that how we met? I don't remember. Also, thank you for joining the lair. I've been in a reading slump for years. I'm at the point if reading. Aw, not years. That's so bad. I don't remember. I actually do remember the last time I read 0 pages. It was August 2021. That's the last time I didn't read a single page for like all day because I was going through a rough breakup. You know how it goes. But yeah, but that was like the first and only time, and it was like 1 or 2 days for like years. Reading Yellowface. Yes! I hope you give it 5 stars. Did you read What Moves the Dead? Yes, I did. That was my first one by T. Kingfisher. And now I want to read everything she writes. Yeah, but I read The Fall of the House of Usher first. I read it I think I read it the night before Halloween. I read both of them back to back. I was doing a little readathon by myself because I didn't want to go to a party that Joey went to. I really enjoyed The Fourth Wing. I am still on chapter 5, and it's going to stay there until like, actually, I don't know, probably next year. But then like there are 5 books in the series, so I don't even know. I'm definitely not finishing all 5. There's no way. I just finished Sometimes I Lie and loved it. Love Alice Mews' writing, so purchase I Know Who You Are. Solely based on her writing style, no clue what it's about. I do have Rock, Paper, Scissors. Yeah, I would read Rock, Paper, Scissors for sure. As her next book after you finish I Know Who You Are. Sometimes I Lie, I listen to an audio. That's why I wasn't like fully engaged, you know? Probably going to read some more of A History of My Brief Body by Billy Ray Belcourt. Yeah, Billy Ray Belcourt. One of my subscribers was reading A Minor Chorus, City Girl Writer on Instagram. And I checked it out from the library, but then I returned it because I got stressed and returned a bunch of my library books. Loved Yellowface. Me too. I didn't host Romantasy-a-thon, but going to follow Tori. I thought you knew Tori. There was definitely a Nat on Romantasy-a-thon, though. I'm sorry for getting you mixed up. Okay, let's freaking read. Let me grab my highlighter. Let's do 45 minutes. What is that? Okay, if I round up to 25, 40 minutes would be 05. 10? Read until 10? Is that 45 minutes from now? It's 47 minutes from now, I think. I hope. Whatever. We're reading till 10 regardless. I think you'd love Dark Places, honestly, with the writing. I do own it. Joey bought it for me last year for my birthday. Or was it Sharp Objects? No, I think I have Dark Places. Okay, so this is the mood for today. Fuck, where did you guys go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Hello, we're back. And I am in the middle of a sex scene in my book. So, yeah, I have like 5 more pages of that sex scene. So, that's where I'm starting for the next sprint. We'll do at least one more 45-minute one. But no promises on a third one, as usual. Another reason I only do like 2 long sprints nowadays is because I sprint on Patreon now. So I need to save my StreamYard hours because I already pay for Canva and a bunch of other things. So I'm not paying for StreamYard. Not yet, at least. So that's why. Because some people are like, do you do longer sprints? And I was like, I'm sorry. But Sarah, we will sprint on Patreon at some point soon. Hello, Vamps. Yeah, we have a few Vamps on here. I was just talking about you. Because someone mentioned Billy Ray Belcourt, and I was like, oh, City Girl Writer got me to read or to check out a minor chorus, but I never actually read it. I will soon, though. Not soon. Eventually, because it's a pretty short book, and it seems like it has really good writing. Hello, Liv. You're probably gone by now, but yes, I'm digging this ambiance. This is the first time I've used it. So, piano has been like the way to go for me, piano music. But like for Fear the Flames, I've actually been listening to a Dungeons and Dragons playlist, but it also has like Lord of the Rings and like Studio Ghibli music on there too. And like I just love because I put it on shuffle and it's like 98 songs. I just love when the scenes match up to the music, like when it's a battle scene or a journey scene, and literally there are songs that are called like The Journey Begins, and it's like it's such an immersive experience. um Hello, reading The Final Strife. I want to read that book. I'm scared, but I want to read it. I know it's like super long, but I don't know. I've heard like not mixed things, but like in terms of the magic system about how complex it is. That's what scares me. Because I don't want to be confused for 500 plus pages, you know? Hello, thanks for showing up, everybody. I'm Betty from Serbia. Serbia! I'm reading Rainfall by Barry Eisler. What's Rainfall? What's that genre? Oh, that's not the right shortcut. Rainfall by. Well, that's our name. Barry. Oh, that is not a cute cover. Fresh new thriller. Oh, so it's a thriller based in Tokyo. Cool. Finished the summer book and started Until Day and Night. Oh, I just read Highway with Green Apples by this author. Let me know if this one's good. Is it short or is it like a full novel? does this author write full novels? I don't know. But Highway with Green Apples was like 60 something pages. So the food I ordered is nearly here as well. Love that. You get your nutrients. I just had an Uncrustable because Joey bought a box. And I don't know what made me think to eat those. Like, I can only have like one a week. Like, I can't. I don't know. I used to eat them like religiously though in like high school. I got 0 reading done, but I did finish laundry. You know who's the real winner here? Like, finishing laundry is an accomplishment for sure. I was on a work trip to Santa Fe this week, so my apartment and life feels like chaos. Literally why I prefer not to travel much. It's just so stressful, the before and the after. Like, it just takes so long to recover from trips for me, unless it's like a weekend trip or if it's just like a road trip. But like anything longer than like 3 days, I'm in a funk for like months. It's ridiculous. 39 pages of binding 13. Nice. I don't know how many I read. I think I read like 30. But I was squealing, swooning. I love Caden and Elowen. Oh my god. This book is so good, y'all. If you're even remotely interested, please read it. I need more people to read it and scream about it with me. 29 pages of Happy Place. Yeah, the more I think about Happy Place, the more I want to retract, take back my 4 stars and give it a 3-star instead. But I don't change my ratings unless I reread them, and I don't feel like rereading Happy Place. So there's that. I actually might sell my copy. Like, I look at it and I'm like, this cover does not make me happy. I actually hate it. I hate the cover. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever reread it, to be honest. I don't know. I read like 5 pages. I ate some food. Yeah, I also ate some food. I haven't had coffee yet, but it's hot as fuck, and I want iced coffee. And I did buy a new Keurig, but like, I haven't set it up yet. I haven't like run water through it. I haven't put the little filter in. I don't even know where the filter goes. It's like you have to use the manual. Well, I have to use the manual type of situation, and that's just like something I'm gonna procrastinate for a little bit. Now I might do it tonight. We'll see. I'm trying to finish my last holdover from June, which is A Short History of Queer Women. Yeah, same. I have many rollovers from June, but yeah, Fear of the Flames, definitely. Which honestly kind of solves one of my problems. So I was ranting about this on my Discord on Patreon, but like, I was like, if I finish this in June, how the hell am I supposed to pick between Divine Rivals and Fear of the Flames for my favorite book of the month? And then one of my patrons, Megan, was like, finish it on July 1st. And I was like, no, I want to finish it this week or whatever. And then LOL. That's probably what's going to happen. And then it'll make my entire life easier. It'll solve like 3 of my problems. Also, can we thank Miss Olivia Rose Darling for putting Fear of the Flames in KU? I could get it then. Looking forward to reading it. Exactly. Yep. It is on KU. So I hope more people read it because it deserves more hype than it gets for being the Fourth Wing hangover book. It's insulting that it's just a hangover book right now. It needs to be its own thing, and I'm making it its own thing. It's its own thing. It deserves its own moment. Fourth Wing can wait. It cured my FOMO for Fourth Wing. I don't even know where it is. I don't even want to look at the cover anymore. Sprayed edges, who cares? I read 30 pages of Wayward. I won't lie, I'm struggling a bit. I mean, it's a hard read, like in general, I forgot my mic was all the way over here. Hopefully I sound okay. It is a hard read just in general, like for content, but it's also not witchy. I mean, it is a little bit, like especially towards the end, which I liked. I almost gave it a 3-star, but spoiler for tomorrow's discussion, I gave it a 2. But yeah, I just wanted more witchiness. But instead I got a lot of pregnancy and birth. And I hated my life. I read 37 pages of Our Wives and Dicks. It's a really quick read. But also, like, if you're annotating, I annotated the shit out of that book. So it took me, it wasn't as quick. for me. There's a couple chapters of Silent Patient and read about 20 pages in Black House, a little over 100 pages left of this book. Oh, you got it. Knock it out first day of the month. It's going to feel great. And it's page 80 of Dark Places. Love the ambiance so much. I also love this ambiance. I'm surprised. Well, they just uploaded this a week or two ago. I was going to be like, I can't believe it took me this long to use it. But it's because it just went up. I love forest and or rain ambiance. I was going to do this like book wagon in a forest thing that they also have. I might do it next time, but it was like nighttime crickets and stuff. And I was like, okay, but it's like 10 a.m. So maybe next time. I joined late and didn't read anything, but I made a page in my journal for summer weed and decided on my TBR. Nice. I don't have like, y'all know me with TBRs nowadays, but like, I know I definitely want to read my Patreon buddy read, which is Everything the Darkness Eats by Eric LaRocca, because it's short. And I didn't read last month's buddy read, so I definitely want to get it like early, get it out of the way early in the month. And then I definitely want to read Dark Harvest, because that's also short. And I think I will read You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. Read about 4% of Silver Nitrate, and I'm enjoying it. Nice. How many pages is that book? It's like average, right? It's not like too big. That's what she said. Read maybe 35 pages of The Witch Hunt, and it's not too bad so far. The Witch Hunt. Witch Hunt. You know, when I read this earlier, I like this, like what you were reading earlier, I thought you were talking about The Wren Hunt. Oh, The Witch Hunt. This is the sequel to not Wren. Why do I keep saying that? The Witch Haven, right? Which I still got to read. I have a special edition of that book, and it's pretty. But I haven't read it yet. I just watched. Who did I watch read it? Oh, Naya Reads and Smiled. I miss her. Where is she? Can she come back? But yeah, I was watching like her older vlogs that I missed, and she read The Witch Haven for one of them, and she really liked it. So it like put it back on my radar. The Lesbian. Oh, I heard this was really good. Loving it so far. I'm about 60 to 70% into it. I do want to read this, but I think I would get it from the library. Like, yes, the cover is gorgeous, but I feel like it'd be like a one-time read for me, you know? So I'd probably get it from the library because I know we have it. I look at it. I see it every day on my way to my office. I've read 16 pages and I like it so far. I already forgot what you read and you just got here. Oh my god. Oh, Rainfall. It's so short, only 150 pages, I think. Okay. Have it in Reader's Digest book, 144 pages. Okay. That's, yeah, I've been loving short books. I don't remember what we're LOLing about. Oh, Happy Place. I read 34% of My Roommate is a Vampire. Okay, is it good? Is it funny? Is it a good time? Just read that. I've never heard anyone else talk about it. Slowly catching up on my work email after being out for 2 days, but all I want to do is read. Oh yeah, you're still working on Saturdays? Or is that not a thing anymore? Well, if you're working, like catching up on your work email, you're working. So never mind. That was a dumb question. Pardon me. Sad times I soft DNF Happy Place. I just couldn't finish it. I was like so uninterested in anything. Yeah, the only thing that really brought it to a 4-star for me was the last, like the ending, where they were talking about all the job stuff and life stuff. But like the friendships didn't do it for me. I didn't care. I just liked those discussions that I mentioned because it hit home in several ways, especially at that time that I was reading it. If you know, you know, I guess. I think some of my patrons would know what I'm talking about, but you know, it wasn't like my life, but you know, it was that made no sense. I'm reading Charmed by Tracy Wolff. Oh my god, I read Crave. I read Crave. My buddy read it with like literally 10 people last year or 2 years ago. It had to be at least 2 or 3 years ago because, and I know this because my copy is still like in my wall of my old apartment. Because there was this like, okay, so there was a built-in shelf in my old apartment and there was like a counter but the counter went all the way to the wall. And then there was like a thing that's like a partition that stopped at the bookshelves before the wall. So then there's this hole at the top. And then, because it's like there's a gap, between the shelf and the wall. I guess they didn't get a big enough shelf, but they got a bigger counter. I don't fucking know. But anyway, I put Crave on the top shelf, and then as I was moving shit to move to my new apartment, it fucking fell in the hole, and then it just thunked onto the counter. But like there was no way for me to get it so it's just stuck there, rotting, molding. I don't know. My annotations are all there. Just it's gonna be a relic. It's gonna be an ancient relic. People are gonna find it, and they're gonna see my stupid annotations for this freaking wannabe Twilight book. But part of me did want to continue the series, not gonna lie. Couldn't tell you why. Did you? Yes, I did, Sarah. I did, and I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. I loved it so much, despite like the pregnancy and all that stuff. Terms and conditions, so much better than fine print. And I just know I'm gonna love the final offer even more because it's second chance romance. I love the main character because we met him in Terms and Conditions. Well, we didn't meet him. We probably met him in fine print, but he was like prevalent in Terms and Conditions because he was the main girl's bestie. And I'm so excited. Hello, Steph. I can't wait to see your pretty face tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central. Shameless plug to my Full Moon Book Club. I want to start annotating books, so I have 2 questions. Is it easier to annotate paperbacks or hardbacks? And which highlighters do you use? Okay. I don't care about the paper. Like, I don't have a preference. It depends on how floppy the paperback is. It depends how heavy the hardback is. It just like, I don't care. I annotate everything I own. So I don't have a preference. But highlighters, I do. These are good. Mild liners. People say midliners, but they're mild liners. There's an L there, people. I've said it once. We'll say it again. And then I also use I literally search Bible highlighters on Amazon because those are the ones that don't bleed through because, Bible thin pages, like they got to make them Stitch just chilling. Why am I holding this? They got to make them conducive to Bibles. So yeah, so I get like the pastel ones. Sometimes if like Happy Place, I use neon pink. So I just use like regular Sharpie highlighters. But yeah, I just buy them off Amazon. I usually buy like the double tip. So then there's like a pen on the other side. I only have a 5-pack of mild liners because I didn't want to commit to like fucking 25 of them or whatever because they're pricey. 5:20 p.m. here. Damn, it's 11:20. Where are you? Love Naya's videos. You're so right. Yeah, I know. And her photos, her Instagram is just like unmatched. Like I love her hair. I love her outfits. I love her like the filters she uses because it makes her glow. I mean, she probably glows on her own, I'm sure. But like in her cute little apartment, her like studio apartment. Or no, she moved from did she used to have a studio? I don't know. But I just love her. She just makes me so happy. She's so bubbly, which is not me. So like it's a good contrast. I used to not be able to read, focus, and listen to ambiance with any type of jazz, lo-fi, classical music in the background. But now I can even listen to full-on music while reading. Yeah. I listen to music with words only if I don't know the words. Like I listen to Alex Rainbird music on Instagram, YouTube. And they have literally monthly like 2-hour-long playlists. And they're like, they have like an indie folk one, an indie rock one, an alternative indie one. Like they have all different kinds and it's so good. So those are the only ones with words that I can listen to. But otherwise, I listen to like piano. But even like Taylor Swift lo-fi or piano, like it distracts me because I want to sing along. But at the same time, like if I really like the book, I can tune it out, but not like fully to the point where, it's pointless. But okay. I'm gonna move on. 9 Reasons Why. I used to watch her videos like 6 years ago. Definitely hope she's all right. I know. I mean, she should be done with school by now, right? I'm talking about her like she's like my best friend. But right? I don't know. Yeah, I miss her though. What if she like moved back to Hawaii and stuff? I don't even know. Who knows? I'm reading Happy Place as a filler book because of my slump. That is fair. I don't remember when I had my last slump, but I usually like grab a romance or a thriller or something, or start like 97 books or like a manga. I usually like people are like read a favorite, reread a favorite, and like that doesn't help me get out of slumps, to be honest. That just pisses me off more because I'm like I could be reading all my other books, yet I'm rereading something that I may or may not like the second time or whatever, and then it'll put me in more of a slump. It's not long, 318 pages. Okay. Also, look at my Dino Nuggie. One of my patrons got it for me, Tiffany. I literally put it on my wish list because um, people are like, people send me things with Dino Nuggies, and they're like, "Oh my god, made me think of you," and I was like, "How? How did we get here? How did this become part of my brand?" Like, I mean, yes, I ate them in like every vlog, but yeah. And then as soon as people started sending me that, we stopped buying Dino Nuggies. But he just bought more. But they're like, he got them from somewhere else. He got them from Aldi, so they're like pale, and I'm scared to try them. but but yeah, so I put it on my wish list as a joke. Like I didn't think like I didn't think anyone would buy it for me, but lol. I just saw like the fifth one at the bookstore and was tempted. Oh, the Crave series. Yeah, the covers are really well done, and like they all match. They're all like minimalistic but pretty at the same time. But like, I don't know. That was a time. Crave. I still got to read New Moon for the first time because Sarah here paid for half of my white paperbacks. Sarah and Claire from Clary Books, and I failed the Twilight read along last year. So it is now a Patreon buddy read thread on Discord, and everyone is going ahead of me, but it's fine. I'll read New Moon eventually, hopefully this month. Who knows? BRB while I find your old apartment so I can move in and carve a hole in the wall to find your book. Can you imagine Sarah like excavating Illinois for this fucking book? Hannah, reading Thieves and Monsters by Cleo Evans. What's that? Thieves and Monsters. Oh, it's some Three Fates Mafia series. Ah, something I would not read. But I hope you're enjoying it. I do want to read Gods and Monsters though. Okay, so I have to finish the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series. The last book is Dreams of Gods and Monsters. I have to finish a Serpent and Dove series. The last book is Gods and Monsters. I also have the book No Gods, No Monsters. So like vlog idea question mark. But also like would people even give a shit besides me? Probably not. I'm in London. Ah, love. I wish I could annotate my book, but it's a library book. I'm going to do a buddy read with my friend of the Asylum for Wayward Victorian Girls. What is that? The Asylum for Wayward Victorian Girls. Tell me this is a gothic autobiographical psychological thriller? What is this? It's your favorite book of all time? Oh my god, I love that cover. Stop. Okay, putting it on my want to read. Victorian. Victorian is like my biggest buzzword. Victorian London, gothic, atmospheric. Not pale. Pale, Steph. Pale. Like he made some the other night and I was like, why do they look sick? Why do they look diseased? And he was like, they're not bad. I don't know. Air fried dino nugs are so good. I gave my air fryer to my mom. My ex's roommate got one for free somewhere, and then he gave it to us, and then he left it in my apartment, so I kept it. And he also texted me after we broke up asking for it, but I was like, sorry, Mama Agaton has it. A Twitch streamer I watch wrote and published a vampire book set in a boarding school, and not gonna lie, I'm intrigued. Ooh, boarding school vampires. Show me the Carfax. What's the title? Okay, but Mara Dyer. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes. When are we doing this? When are we doing this? I gotta. Okay, but New Moon or Mara Dyer first? I want to do it in like a weekend. I want to like binge vlog. binge the series and vlog. I was obsessed. Yes. Oh, you're so right. We still gotta do that. Oh my god. I don't know when. Do I have vlogs planned this month? No. I do. I should do this one that I've been planning since the last fucking year because more and more people are doing it, and I'm like, but I thought of it too, you know? Okay, we'll talk. Reading the third book in the Caraval series. Also, it's my birthday month too. Yes! Happy early birthday. I hate having a summer birthday, but here we are. I literally don't even want to do anything on my birthday. Like, I took the day off, but I just literally want to stay home. I told my mom we're hanging out Sunday because I don't want to see anyone on Thursday. But I have to read this series still. I know the box set's only like less than $30 on Amazon right now. So like maybe I'll treat myself. Because I started the audiobook for the first one and I wasn't a fan. Title is A Tale of Fragile Fate. A Tale of Fragile Fate. Ooh. This is a cover. I love this cover. Oh, it's on KU! My ears are perking. My interest is peaking. I'm gonna share my screen. Look how pretty that is. Stop it. I don't even need to read the synopsis. I'm just gonna get it on KU. So tell your oh wait, no, it's not your friend. It's Twitch streamer. Okay, that I don't know. Should I be nervous? Pen Academy is unlike any place you ever knew existed. I don't know, whatever. If it's a boarding school with vampires, fine. Jen, you're gonna love it. Okay. I have it on my radar. Speaking of Gothic, I just finished What Big Teeth. Really? You thought it was good? Sarah, didn't you read What Big Teeth and hated it? I read Mara Dyer last year of the year before, or the year before. I can't remember a single. I read Mara Dyer in, was it like early college, late college? I don't remember, but it was so fucking good. Like, I was shook by that first book. I wasn't a fan of the Noah Shaw like spin-offs. I still own. Are there only 2 of them still? I own 2 of the Noah Shaw ones, and then Sarah bought me the box set of Mara Dyer. So I will reread it soon though, because I want to see if it stands the test of time, you know? Mara Dyer, but I love the first book. Yes. I don't remember what happened in the second and third, but the first book lives in my head rent free. Do what? Oh, the vlog that we're talking about. The summer slander. Listen, I just want to be where you are in California, where it's like gloomy and 60s, ironically. Like, I need that. Thank God we got a new AC unit though, because so now I could actually wear hoodies indoors. Read New Moon for okay, got it. Fine, will do. I'll do it this month. I need to do my vlog of books that everyone has read but me, aka New Moon, The Raven Boys, The Hunger Games. There was one more that I wanted to include in there, but I forget. Oh, Shadow and Bone. Like, no. But I'm down for Mara Diary. I was so obsessed with that series. Yes. Honestly, I don't know. I'll give it a think. Noel stuff. You know, we will watch any vlog. You should lounge and read on your birthday. That's what I want to do. That is what I want to do. But I don't know what if Joey's gonna be here. I don't know what's going on. Noah Shaw was my first ever. I remember you telling me that. I think I did have like a minor crush on him too, but like I've never done book boyfriends. But Caden, different story. I want to see Joey make you a cake though. Make me a cake. Joey! Joseph! People want to see you make me a birthday cake.
I could do that. I could totally make you a birthday cake.
Will you vlog on your own? The disaster that will be.
Well, it ain't gonna be from scratch.
He had to make his own birthday cake last year.
Was that last year? Yeah, you're right, I did. My mom made me.
Oh, so funny. Maybe. Patreon exclusive.
Oh, Mr. Chili?
You still want chili?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. It's raining out. I got rained on turning in rent. I was like miserably walking. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. We're gonna do like at least one more sprint, so. You read the Noah trilogy? I've only read the first. Yeah, I've read 2 of them. They're boring.
Told my mom about 2, we'll leave.
Why'd you tell her that?
Well, I told her about 4, we'll be there.
Oh, okay.
I told her I get off at 2.
Oh, okay.
I told her we'll be there by 4. So we'll still leave at 3. That way nothing really changes.
I remember you DNFing. Yeah, exactly. I haven't even looked at that book after you DNF'd it. I own them and I want to read them after we... Sarah! We need to do it. Remember when we were going to do it in May of like 2 years ago? Today we were over 100. Oh! Temperature. But it was a nice June gloom. June gloom. That'd be a good band name. You haven't? No, I have not. I have not. I don't think I've even started them. I've seen at least the first movie. I know. You need to read them, I promise. They're so good. Yeah. I don't know. Because like competition books are just like not for me. Besides A Song of Wraiths and Ruin. You need a cake shaped like a bat. Can the cake be bat shaped?
Huh?
They want the cake to be bat shaped. Look at his
face. What
face.
do you guys think I am?
Chef Boyard Joey.
Jesus, I'll try.
Hashtag baking with Joey. I can do that. Oh yeah, he has a cinnamon roll. Can be from a box, but it would be funny. I'll just be supervising and vlogging. Oh, I thought it was the shh emoji. I haven't read The Hunger Games, and honestly, I don't think I've ever actually wanted to. Always felt like they were too overhyped. Yeah, and like, I'm probably not going to want to annotate, right? Right? So I don't need to buy them. I can just, or I can find them at Goodwill. I haven't been to Goodwill in like over a year. No, almost a year. My butt is sweating profusely because I'm under these covers and like my laptop is on it. So I'm just like struggling. So we're going to sprint soon. Mara May. Oh God. I was like, Sarah, you're stretching. You're stretching real good. But yeah, and I know they're on KU too, The Hunger Games. So I don't know. Well, they were at least. Nothing really happens. The last 25% was a saving grace. House of Hollow was also good. I love House of Hollow. Also, All the Dead Lies Down. I almost forgot the title. That's why I had that pause. All the Dead Lies Down. All the Dead Lie Down. That one's really good too. And it had House of Hollow vibes. I haven't read Mara Diary yet. It's really good. The first one for sure. Bat shaped. Can you imagine? I don't even like cake, but I would devour a bat shaped cake. Actually, I'd probably take pictures and then I'd make Joey devour it. Like get the song of A Song of Wraiths and Ruin by Roseanne A. Brown. That one's really good. I still got to read the second one. I'll show you the. I read it in like 2020, and then I bought the sequel as soon as it came out, and then I never read it. But the buzzword, is it this month that the buzzword is weather related or whatever? And storms works. So I could read a psalm of storms and silence. Yeah, this is the book. I love this book so much. Oh, apparently I gave it 4 stars. Why didn't I give it 5? I don't know. Yes. I have to get ready for a live show, so I'm going to go, but so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, on that note, since Steph is leaving, I'm done talking. 45 minutes or 15 plus 30. So we'll end at 30. Okay. Makes it into a baseball bat and That's such a Joey thing to do. I'm cracking up. I'm gonna go tell him that. The second one was even better than the first. Really? I still pretty much remember a lot of what went down in the first book, so I don't need to do a reread. I'm gonna go straight into the second one. How is it with like recap stuff though? Okay, we're gonna read until 30. There you go. Alright. We're back. And Joey is hovering because he really wants to eat chili now. So I gotta go.
Oh,
But
gosh.
no, I'm also hungry though. Oh, thanks. Look at him cleaning after me for once. Just
For once.
Just kidding. Sid and Sash at 3:12 a.m. Go to sleep. Get your beauty rest. Kirsten. Sorry, that was our last sprint. But thank you for joining. I got to page 518. So I have like 70 pages left. Oh wait, no. I have like 50 pages left. All right. This is happening July 1st, and it's gonna be a 500 plus book for my loose goal that I have every month. Liv, yes. I was hooked from page 1, and you know I'm still not loving Fourth Wing and not gonna continue. So like their banter from the start. So okay, here's the setup. So it's this girl. She like runs away from her abusive royal family in this kingdom, and then she like sets up her own kingdom like far away with her best friend, her best male friend, and they stay platonic the entire time, but they're like so freaking cute. And I just got to a part where like something dangerous happened and they were both scared that they were going to lose each other, and then they finally like reunited, and then they're like laying together, and he like took her from the love interest, and he was like, listen, she was my girl first. I get her while you go clean up and whatever. And then they like lay together because they like grew up together, and then she's just like, I'll always be his girl. And wow, they're so cute. But then the love interest, Caden, is just the broody bad boy with the scar on his face who's like, touch her and you die. And like touch her and you die, but like to the max. Like it's so fucking good. It's so good, Liv. Yes, please read it. Bye, Michelle. I hope you had fun. I'm glad you were able to come. I was getting as it wraps up. I know I only do 40 to 45 minutes nowadays. I just don't have the capacity nor the time. I mean, today I probably could have gone one more. Like I have the time for one more, but I'm hungry. And I should probably stop staring at a screen if I want to edit later and get another vlog up this weekend. Getting lunch now too. Yeah, it's 12:34. So Joey has this thing where every time he looks at the clock, it happens to be 12:34. And it started happening with me too lately. So weird. You're welcome, of course. Every first of the month. Same time next month. Maybe not same time, but you know. Definitely be in the Wayward chat. I'll talk to you tomorrow then. And I'll be roasting it. And you'll be on the opposing side. So it'll be a fun time. Oh, my mic. I forgot this. 47% through my roommate is. Oh, you don't like it. Is it cringy? Finnish Confessions, I liked it a lot. Did not see any of the twist cut. Exactly. I was like, okay, this is getting like too dragged out. And then I was like, wow, there was a reason for everything. 50 pages, hell yeah. I don't know how much I read in those sprints, but I'm glad I only have 50 pages left. I could read this on the hour-long drive to his parents, but do I want to bring the both copies and annotate in the car? Probably not. Yes, Liv, you're going to love it. Like that'll be your birthday present to me. I don't care. Buy it for yourself. And it's also on KU, Liv, if you have KU. No, I don't know if you do though. Page 45, and hate the main character. He's like the playground bully who's flexing his big brother's friends. Ew. Thanks for sprints. You're welcome. Thank you for coming, everyone. Cringy and boring. Oh, great. Yeah, that's kind of what the cover screams, but like I'd read pretty much anything with vampires, so I don't know. Okay, I'll take it off my wish list. I don't want it anymore. You're welcome. Yeah, if I get my roommate is a vampire, or if I do want to read it, I'll get it from the library, possibly. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go eat now. Stuff my face. Hell yeah, 4.5 stars. I'm sure more comments will probably come in. I'm sorry if I missed yours because there's like a time lag. But I hope y'all have. Ew, I feel like a news reporter. I hope y'all have a better day, a great day, and a great holiday weekend if you're in the United States of America. Oh, it's Canada Day today too, isn't it? Well, have a good weekend regardless. I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye.